We'd like to end this interview with a rapid fire with you.
Mama, no names again.
No, don't worry. Don't.
Okay.
I've seen your interview, so I have an idea.
Okay.
So rapid fire with Rashmika Mandanna. 3 things that you look for in a script.
I like the romance of it. I'm a romantic. I crave for romance, so I want to know the romantic part of it. In a script, I think what would get people inspired? What is that factor in the script which would inspire people? What is that one factor that I would want to see myself in? So I think these 3 things, the romantic side of it, the inspiration, and the experimental side of it.
All right. Who's irreplaceable in your life?
Now Aura. Aura, Mama, Papa, my family, of course. And I think I have this very close knit of friends who I would not do anything. Like I wouldn't want to replace with anything.
Okay. Rashmika is the best actress of India, or Rashmika is the national crush of India? What pleases you more?
Tough question. Which would last more in your hearts? Which would stay longer in your hearts? I think the crush, no? I think the crush of the actor.
It's your call.
So cute. I think the actor. Okay.
All right. So we've done the comparison, but with yourself.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like it's.
Okay. What's your idea of feminism?
I think it's just strength. Like I think feminism does not mean, treat me the certain way, do that for me, do this for me. I think just the strength in the voice, just the strength in how people look at women. I think it's just equality, basically, in the end of the day.
Now, considering that you've also studied journalism, what do you think is wrong with journalism in India today?
Tricky question. I think with all the exposure that we have, the true facts go missing somewhere because of different, like there's news, but you don't know what is actually true out there. So I think what is that word? I'm not getting it, but the realistic or the factful news, I think journalism is about that. It's all about facts, and people just sugarcoat it and quote it with something, which makes it about me also. Like I'm speaking entirely with regarding
Personal
me. Personal experience. Like there's no fact in it. It's just people said that, sources said that happened, this happened. So where's the fact? Yeah.
Right. You said in an interview that make me fall in love with you and I'll marry you. So what is the way of anyone to make Rashmika fall in love with that person?
I think it's growth together. Like I'm not this person who I'll just look at one person or just spend with some time with that person and be like, oh, this is for the rest of my life. I want you to grow with me. I want you to be there in my growth, support me, and sort of, we create something which only we could, as a partner. So I don't know how to explain, but just I think I would fall in love with a person who I grew up with, like who has been there through my journey, a part of my journey, and yeah.
The role of sense of humor in my life is?
I don't try too hard. Yeah. Like I think trying too hard to, be funny is sad.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Are you a true blue Aryan?
Maybe, I don't know.
Do you believe in sun signs?
To an extent. I'm not like, oh shit, if they said that, I should be that. No. My certain situations bring out certain part of whatever they say.
Okay. What is the craziest thing a fan has done for you?
My fans somehow go all the way from Hyderabad or Chennai or Bombay to Coorg, thinking I'll be there. which actually breaks my heart because I'm not going to be there, and if I was there, I would have met them. But yeah, they've just traveled miles just to see me. And
Okay, how do you define Coorg in one word?
beauty.
If you're stuck in an elevator with Allu Arjun and Fahad Fasil, what would you talk about?
Their experiences and like anything which they would like. I would always strive to be a better actor, better person, and I would just take in their experiences and see what I could, do in my life.
Okay, if you are a chat show host and following people appear on your show, what is that one question you definitely ask them? Vijay Devarakonda.
Do you ever take a break? Does that make sense? Do you ever take a break?
Okay, Siddharth Malhotra.
How's Oscar? How's this puppy?
Shahid Kapoor.
How is it? How was it working in Kabir Singh?
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I believe you were offered Jersey as Hindi remake.
As in the timelines, yeah, the dates and everything couldn't.
Online trolls or blind items, what is worse?
What is worse? Blind items?
So blind items basically, news reports, the ones that you said,
Oh,
source
oh,
based.
they have. Oh my
Yeah, so
god.
they're like, yeah.
Oh, blind items. then.
Without taking names and
Yeah.
giving
Oh, they have a term for
insinuations.
it now.
Yeah, it's a
Oh shit. I'm too old school regarding all of this. Yeah, I think blind items. Trolls, it's okay.
if Rashmika Mandanna was a brand, what would be the tagline?
Rush. Rush to tagline. Thought a brand name. Be real.
Be real.
Being real.
Being real.
Yeah.
All right, that's great. Complete the following sentences, please. People will love me and Allu Arjun and Pushpa because.
Our chemistry